Hello, parents and students, and welcome back to another episode of Tatman Talks. This is for the week of March 21st. So here's what's coming up this week. We're going to be finishing up Unit 13, which is over world conflicts and the Great Depression. This week we're going to be talking about the New Deal, Franklin D. Roosevelt, and World War II. So on Monday, we're going to be talking about the New Deal programs. They're going to be doing a New Deal escape room. Should be fun and challenging at the same time. And they will have a handout to complete while doing this as well. They'll just be answering 3 questions about each program. Tuesday, we'll be talking about Franklin D. Roosevelt and his time in Warm Springs, Georgia. They will also be creating a baseball card with stats about FDR and an image, and this is going to be for a grade. Wednesday, we're going to be talking about events that led the U.S. to actually get involved into World War II, specifically the Lend-Lease Act and Pearl Harbor. They'll be doing a document analysis for that. Thursday, we're going to be focusing in on Georgia's contributions to World War II, looking at the Bell Bomber Plant, Savannah and Brunswick shipyards, and then the Liberty ships. They will also be doing some document analysis on that. Friday, students are going to be looking at Richard Russell and Carl Vinson and their impact on Georgia during this time. They'll be doing a document analysis for that as well. And then they will be taking their Unit 13 CFA, which will also go in the gradebook. So grades this week is the FDR baseball card and the Unit 13 CFA. So important dates to remember: March 25th is the Unit 13 CFA. Previously, on the 29th, we had a district interim that I thought was going to be scheduled, and it has since gone away. So there will be no district interim on the 29th. Spring break is from April 4th through the 8th. We are so close to spring break. And then May 5th is the official date for social studies milestones test. Milestones will begin on May 3rd and run through the following week. But the actual social studies test is going to be on the 5th. Supplies request: copy paper, pencils, and tissue. These are the things that are used the most in my classroom. So if you're out and about, see these items, want to pick some up for the classroom, I would greatly appreciate it. And I know the students would too. After school tutorial. If your student needs help with schoolwork, they can stay with me after school to get some stuff done or get clarification on a topic that they're struggling with. I am typically available Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But next week is the last week for soccer, and I've been helping out with the school team. So next week will definitely kind of have to be through appointment only. If your student does stay after, please plan to pick them up by 5:30. I greatly appreciate that. Absences: when your student is absent voluntarily or involuntarily, they are responsible for their missing work. And of course, students have ample time to get that turned into me. I update It's Learning daily, so if your student is able to check It's Learning during this time, they are encouraged to do so they don't fall behind. Other things, grades are being updated weekly, so make sure that you are checking your child's progress on Infinite Campus. If it says it's missing, and I haven't gotten it. So please encourage your child to get that stuff turned in. I do accept all late work with no penalty, so it's a pretty good deal. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me through email or Remind. And that's all, folks. Let's have a great week.